Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So, almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jordan Montgomery. What do you have on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Slow roller up the middle. Sends it to first, and Bichette is retired. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
The left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. On the ground, and foul ball. The 0-2. Soft contact in the air, and that's a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And the batter is George Springer. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Teoscar Hernandez takes a ball here as he stands in now. Back up the middle and a base hit. Runner around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another. He scores as well, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there, and that one's gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard, his 2nd of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Matt Chapman. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Right side, hard hit. Torres fires over to first. That's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the first. DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
DJ.
The wind of the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the dirt, but kept close. He beats the throw, and they don't get the out.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And down on strikes he goes, and one gone.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go.
Now this one gets through. LeMahieu coming home. He scores. It's 4-1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Batting fourth. The right fielder.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Stanton at first, one gone.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Josh Donaldson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they inch closer. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singing.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Joey Gallo stepping in now for the Yankees. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Around first, digging for 2. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
This one in the air, right field. Judge puts it away, 1 away. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge cutting across. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that one hammered. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Runner tags up for third. In there safely.
Now batting, left fielder.
So 2 down now. And here is Raimel Tapia. Swing and a bouncer. Torres collects it. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. 1 left for Toronto, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Back now in the Bronx. Here's a speed threat, Oswaldo Cabrera.
For the Yankees.
The pitch.
The shortstop, Oswaldo.
And there's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
On the ground, right side, base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Batting
And the batter now, Ben Wortvet. Good power, not great. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Ball outside, the tag, and he's out at second. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-0. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Pulls that one foul. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
On the ground, right side to first, and there's 2 away.
Up next,
Here's DJ LeMahieu, singled and scored his first time.
LeMahieu.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. To the right side. Guerrero the toss to first. That is the inning. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And the pitch.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next pitch inside, 2-0. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Yeah, the 3-0 finds the zone.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
3-1 is on the way. Foul ball. Kawhi to kick the pitch. In the air to left center. Stanton reaching back towards the wall. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and a base hit.
Now
Here's
batting,
Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. We head now to the home. Welcome back. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The pitch.
Leading off for the Yankees. The second
And there's a foul ball.
Gleyber.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
The center fielder.
And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
Second in the AL in home runs. In there for strike 1. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Kicks and deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then If this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
3-0 down. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Next pitch is outside. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. Score holds at 4-3. On to the 4th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And now the lefty comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next offering way off the plate. Come back to the mound. Throw over to Andujar. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Grounded out his first time. To the right side. Torres over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Santiago Espino.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a foul ball. To third. Donaldson gloves it. Fires across the diamond. 3rd out. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They hold on to a 4-3 lead. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And he
the left
deals.
fielder, Joey Gallo.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one ripped. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Grounded out his first time.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's to third. Save!
Up next,
Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next.
Cabrera.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. Foul ball there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Rortvedt stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. On Duhar, off of first with 2 away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out towards right center field. Espinal moving under this one. Squeezes it, and that is that. The Yanks leave 1. They still trail it here, 4-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Montgomery back to work.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
The batter.
So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. 3 for 13 so far in the series. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Torres handles. Fires over to first. And Bichette is retired.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Donaldson makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and it remains a 4-3 game. Bottom of the inning, DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
The right hander back to work.
LeMahieu.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now back.
Gleyber Torres, the next to hit. 5 for 14 in the series coming in. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And there's 2 away. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season, and we're all square. It's 4-4.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. 3 for 11 in the series coming in.
Aaron
in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 1. And down on strikes, and that is that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now tied 4-4. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Montgomery back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Tied at 4. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Here's George Springer, and he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Clay Holmes up and loosening in the pen. Licky, the lefty, warming up as well. Base knock center field, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jordan Montgomery gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Joely Rodriguez on to pitch here. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
On the ground, right side. On to first, and Hernandez is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Gurriel, 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Gurriel gets a piece. Springer on third with 2 out. The next offering misses. Ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a 3-1 on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now it's Matt Chapman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And that is that. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. And tied 4-4. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Here's Josh Donaldson.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
It's a pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hernandez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Joey.
Careful with this guy. He's got
Gallo.
power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
A 1-2. Rolled slowly to first. Guerrero handles. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Miguel Andujar. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's all for Jose Barrios, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher now for the Jays, Julian Merriweather. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Andujar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Squirts away a little bit. Next pitch is outside. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. And he walked him. And next for New York, Ben Workman.
Catcher,
On the ground to the left. They take the force out. Inning over. Yanks strand a pair. This game's all tied at 4. And welcome back. And now Santiago Espinal.
leading off the corner, the second baseman, Santiago.
Here comes the pitch. And that one in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Down low, it kicks away. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Espinal rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. The Blue Jays take the lead. It's 5-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. First pitch, not close.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Cabrera tossed to second. On to first, double play. Two outs, base is empty. Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that's a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. You'll take those group hits off the end of the bat all day long. Doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. His 9th homer of the year. It's 7-4.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Clay Holmes.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, George Springer.
George
swings through that one. 0-1. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Throws to first. That takes care of Springer. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-4. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees.
The Yankees looking to rally.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here's a 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him looking. 1 down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss, and now it's even 1-1. offering misses. The count now 2-2. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Out towards left center, and that is Springer. And makes the grab, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And the pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Look out! And it hit him. And here is Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. He's in there.
Safe.
Hernandez, the runner at third. Gurriel stands at second. No outs. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering upstairs. The 2-1. In the dirt. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And they're all loaded up.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-handed reliever. And now it's even up. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Righty delivers. Fought off foul. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Oh, right to the backstop. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. Second and third here, 1 away. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a pop-up. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Oh, and 1 now. And that one fouled off. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And there's the ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Oh, and this one gets away. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back. And that ball is out of here. His second of the year, and they add a pair. It's 10-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
The new pitcher in the game, Michael King. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
Number 11, shortstop.
On the ground to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang's play to end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 10-4 score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Aaron Judge. This is a true 5-tool guy. Tim Mesa taking over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The other way, makes the grab, 1 away. Josh Donaldson digs in now.
Third baseman.
Swings through that one. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. And the first offering is not close. Hit well, right field, way back, and off. Joey Gallo blasts one out. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 10-5.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now the first baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And they've doubled things up now at 10-5. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Zach Britton up and throwing. Licky getting loose as well. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. (0-2) now. On the ground, collected by Torres in plenty of time to first, and Guerrero is set down. And next for Toronto, George Springer. First offering misses the mark. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And now the count is even. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That hits the dirt. Full count now. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3, 8-9. Back at Yankee Stadium, last chance for the home team. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. Meza back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. Now one miss.
1-2.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-2. Swing and a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Anytime you rip a line drive,
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. First offering misses badly for ball one. Next offering misses, and that's ball two.
good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run.
Bichette to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.